Here we are already in the second quarter of 2026 and we have already seen a few launches this year. And there will still be quite a number that will be coming up for the rest of the year. But out of all these coming ones, there are actually 3 that I will personally be watching quite closely. First, Lentor Gardens residences. I know what some of you might be thinking. Will there be an overcrowding issue in the Lentor area? Because yes, over the past few years, we have really seen quite a few numbers of new launches in the area, and there will still be quite a few coming up. But here's the interesting part. Within just the past 3 years alone, close to almost 3,000 units were introduced to the Lentor Market District. But as of today, there's only about 26 units left unsold, which honestly tells us something. The demand for the area is actually stronger than the supply available right now. So personally, I will still be watching how Lentor continues to develop moving forward. Second, Thomson Reserve. This one I feel families will pay attention to because Thomson area has always been quite well loved for its balance between greenery, connectivity and lifestyle. And usually projects in this region attract genuine own-stay buyers and not just pure investors. So personally, I will also be watching how this is being positioned and priced. And third, the Woodlands Drive EC, which I think this one could be a very interesting one for buyers who actually want to enter the market at a more attractive pricing while still benefiting from the future growth potential. With the transformation happening in the North region, as well as the upcoming RTS link to Malaysia, Woodlands is actually starting to gain a lot more attention than before. But another reason why I'm also watching this EC closely is because of the recent adjustment to the EC regulations, which I think developers will be a bit more cautious when it comes to the pricing and positioning moving forward. So I think for buyers should definitely keep a lookout at how these projects eventually get priced, because it could become a pretty interesting option within the EC market. At the end of the day, every area in Singapore honestly has its own beauty. What you like might not be what someone else is looking for. We all have different preferences and opinions. Never really quite a best project for everyone. It's just whether if the project actually fits your lifestyle, goals, and plans moving forward. But as always, don't just buy because it's new or rush in just because everyone else is doing so. If you want me to break down more upcoming launches in details, just follow along as I'll be covering more of it soon. Or feel free to drop me a WhatsApp if you'd like to chat directly.